It's been 2 months since Elon bought Twitter. We'd say things are going smoothly, but that'd be a lie. The tech icon is apparently taking the heat for leaking classified Twitter information. What did he do? And how bad is it? Well, you can find out by watching today's video. It was back on April 25th when Elon negotiated a $44 billion deal for the purchase of the network, and now 2 months later he's looking at a lawsuit in his true Elon way. What was supposed to be a revolutionary deal in the tech industry has turned into a fierce battle of proving the other wrong. It all started when Twitter claimed that less than 5% of accounts are spam bots. We all know how Musk feels about these things. He simply can't turn a blind eye to fraudulent activities that might put the platform's users at risk. Not to mention, he's always been vocal about the issue of spam bots plaguing the website. With that said, when he was just about to close the Twitter deal, Musk came to know that Twitter has in fact been lying about the 5% thing. In reality, 20% of Twitter's accounts are fake. With that brought to light, Musk couldn't possibly go ahead. Twitter was quick to deny any of Musk's wild claims. CEO Agrawal even jumped to defend his beloved company, saying that Musk's statement is nothing but false. Only 5% of the accounts are fake, and from a company that caters to trillions of users, that is but an acceptable number. He also assured everyone that Musk isn't the only one worried about these kinds of fraudulent activities. The company has its own process of vetting accounts, which gets rid of 50,000 accounts daily. But that was never going to calm down Musk, now was it? Musk quickly put the deal on hold. The team was waiting on details supporting calculations that spam accounts do indeed make up less than 5% of users. He added that he plans to check that number himself by using a sample size of 100 accounts, which is exactly what Twitter does during its internal audit. And this is where the trouble started. Reports indicate that the Twitter legal service is accusing the billionaire of violating a non-disclosure agreement. That's not all, Musk said. He also urged his followers to change their feed preferences from most popular tweets to recent tweets. Why is that, you ask? Well, according to Musk, the platform uses an algorithm to bring the most popular tweets to your feed, thereby manipulating in ways you could never imagine. Of course, Twitter's previous CEO isn't letting Musk shit-talk his company. Jack Dorsey stepped up and addressed Musk's messages. He said the algorithm safely saves you time when users don't use the platform for a while. While speaking to another user, Dorsey stressed that manipulating its audience was the last of the algorithm's goals. After the backlash, Musk took back his comments. Well, at least part of them. You should know that Musk is never one to take back his words, especially after they managed to cause a storm on Twitter. He said that he's not talking about malicious intent in the algorithm, but simply pointing out that it tries to guess what a user might want to read. And in this way, it eventually ends up manipulating their points of view without them even being aware of it. A lawsuit isn't too out of the question in this matter. It certainly isn't Musk's first time. A couple of times back, Musk claimed that he had found a way to privatize Tesla on Twitter, which ended up earning him a $20 million fine from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. There were also another $20 million that were assessed to be paid by the company itself. A lot of stock market analysts think that all of this is a ruse, so that Musk can buy Twitter at a lower price. If you consider statistics, there's no way to reach a representative result by analyzing accounts with a sample size of 100. Whether true or not, the news has got the lawyers riled up. Elon revealed the news on Twitter last Saturday like he does everything else. He said that he had just gotten a call from the lawyers at Twitter who were apparently complaining that Elon violated an NDA by saying that the sample size for testing bots is 100. So where does all of this leave the Twitter deal? We don't know. One thing's for sure, Musk will never give it the green light without resolving the issue of the bots first. He has given Twitter a final warning that if what they're saying is true, they should prove it in court. Now whether that comes back to bite him back is between Twitter and him. We'll just have to wait and see it all unfold. Click on one of the 2 videos on the screen right now.